Well, thanks for tuning in. We've got a good one for you today as the 6-time World Doubles champions Ray and Jason Beierling take on Lloyd and Steve Wiseman. Jason's first shot goes just long, and Lloyd Wiseman there makes an excellent takeout 20. Ray Beierling, his response, he's left a bit of a hanger as well. So Steve just can't quite convert it. And Jason gets that one to go off a peg to level the 20 count at 1 apiece. Lloyd Wiseman's shot goes a bit long, so Ray Beierling, an opportunity which he's missed and hasn't got the takeout either. So off to Steve Wiseman for a shot. He's going to slide across for this takeout, and he gets it to go. He's left that a little bit close. Jason, shot. Well taken there by Jason Beierling. He makes it 2-1 in the 20s, and Lloyd Wiseman has missed it just, so off to camera 2 as Steve Wiseman takes his shot. Lost shooter there, so Jason Beierling can play to the outside. They'll hold on to an advantage in this round. Beierling sticks. He's going to force Steve to force this into the middle. Tricky little shot here, and it caught a couple pegs. So Jason, bring it back. And he doesn't get the takeout to go. So a bit of a momentum swing back to the Wisemans on their hammer. They have 2 discs on the board. Despite being down the 20, their position is solid. Ray weighs the double takeout there. I don't know if it's quite on. So he'll just stick with the easy takeout. Rolls it toward the 5. Steve Wiseman now makes a good little takeout. Jason should try to roll out toward the 10 here. It looked like he got only some of the motion he was looking for. And Lloyd Wiseman made a good solid takeout. That might be on as a slider here, but it looks like Ray's just going to try to play for the point. And that's left a bit close. So Steve Wiseman with the hammer has a shot to take 2 points. And that's a nice little takeout for the 2 points. Lloyd and Steve Wiseman take the first 2 on their hammer. Starting off round 2 is Lloyd Wiseman, and he's gone just long. Ray Beierling, fantastic follow-through 20 there. Steve Wiseman now has an open shot to respond, and he makes it. Jason Beierling will hold the hammer in this round. He's made his 20 on his first shot. Back to Lloyd, and he responds as well. 4 straight 20s after the opening miss. And Ray Beierling has left that one short. Perhaps an opportunity for a little touch 20? No, and Steve Wiseman makes an error. He's brought that off a peg. Jason Beierling is 2 for 2 on open 20 shots. Lloyd Wiseman just jumbles them up a little bit. Ray Beierling gets that one to stick on the board. So a tricky little position here for Steve Wiseman. He tried to bring that one into the middle. It won't quite go. So Jason Beierling hits and sticks. Ray nearly got that one to drop into the hole. Looks like Lloyd is telling Steve to hit the one that's in the 5 there and force Jason to play conservative. He's rolled it forward a little bit, so it's a good play. He'll be setting up for a double on Lloyd's next shot. And that's what he's going for. Oh, what a shot. Great effort there from Lloyd Wiseman, but Ray Beierling converts on the mistake there. As Steve Wiseman goes a bit long there. So Jason Beierling makes him pay. It's 5-2 in the 20s. Ray Beierling with another opportunity here, and he gets it to go for 6-2. Some really great shooting from the Beierling brothers here as they make an emphatic hold of 2 points despite Steve Wiseman's 20 there. And they tie this top 6 match at 2 points apiece. Ray Beierling now is set to lead off round 3. And he starts it off going just long. Steve Wiseman will slide to the outside to try and make this takeout 20. And he gets it to go, 1-0. Jason now. And that one's long. So Lloyd Wiseman with a nice takeout gets it to go. Ray Beierling may be looking at a follow-through on this shot. And just a bit too much power on that one. So Steve Wiseman can play to the outside here. Oh, he went for the 20 and he got it. Superb shot from Steve Wiseman there to double his team's lead. Jason now with an open shot, and he's left that a little bit short. Lloyd Wiseman makes another takeout 20. They've really reversed their fortunes from the last round. Ray Beierling gets an open shot to go. Steve Wiseman's missed that one long, so they've left a door open here a little bit as Jason Beierling converts that to cut the lead to 1. Lloyd leaves that short, and Ray grimaces there. That's in a bit of a tricky spot. Let's see what he goes for. I think he went for a slider there. It just, the black disc came off a peg and caught his red one. So Steve Wiseman pull it back and play to the outside here. He's left that in amongst the pegs here. Jason could play a shot. And an error there from Jason Beierling. That could prove costly in the round, as Lloyd Wiseman makes an open 20 to make his lead 4-2. Ray tried to force that one in, but it really wasn't there. So Steve Wiseman plays to the outside. Jason hits and sticks. Lloyd rolls across. A really well taken shot there. Oh, Ray tried to force it into the hole, but it wasn't going to go. So Steve Wiseman rolled that one around a little bit. Jason, really nice touch 20 there, but it doesn't matter, as the Wisemans have sealed up a 4-2 advantage in this match. Round 4 now. Steve Wiseman leading off, and he's left that one a little bit short. Jason's going to weigh the best way on how to take this one. Looks like he'll slide all the way to his left. And he doesn't get the takeout to go. Lloyd plays a nice little shot. Ray could go for a double. Looks like he went for the 20, but he didn't get it. So Lloyd to the outside, and he doesn't get the takeout either. 3 discs on the board quickly. Jason may be looking at a 20 off of this shot. It's tough. And he's gone just right of the hole there. The discs are split though for the Beierling brothers. So no risk of a double. Ray now just plays a nice little hit and stick. Steve could play for a double. He could play for a 20. It looks like he's sliding across for the double takeout here. Shot. Made contact with both, but he couldn't get the second disc to come off. So Jason Beierling could go for a 20 or for a long, long double off of this shot. And he kind of finished up between the two. Lloyd Wiseman hits and sticks. Ray Beierling playing toward the middle here, surely. And he pulls it in right next to a peg. Good shot there. Steve lining up a little combination shot, perhaps. It's risky, but it's there. He thinks that the touch 20 might be a better choice. Let's see what he goes for. This is a very tricky shot. Let's see what he comes up with. And he just barely got contact with a red disc there. That was very fortunate. So Jason Beierling gets a lot of motion on that disc, and there's 3 red discs very well split across the board. Lloyd Wiseman perhaps looking for a double takeout. There's a couple of them on. But he sticks with the single. That's a good conservative play. There he sticks, splits his discs a bit. These are in very tricky spots now. Steve Wiseman sliding off to the right now, looking for this shot. Oh, and he lost one of his own. He's put one of the red discs right above the hole, so the Beierlings are going to want to move that, or Steve Wiseman's next shot will be an easy 20. With 4 discs on the board is an enviable position. Ray's going to have to make a combo shot, and he gets it. That red disc hasn't moved, though, so Steve Wiseman's going to have a chance at it. Here's a shot. And he gets it to go. Really nice takeout 20 there from Steve Wiseman. Jason, an open shot. And that one soars above the hole. So a chance at a multiple disc takeout here for Lloyd Wiseman. That is really what he needs. He's facing 4 opponent discs despite having the 20 lead. They draw up a couple options here. Fantastic. An absolutely superb triple takeout has left Ray Beierling no choice but to try to roll into the 15 to take 2 points. That is no easy shot. And he brought it off a peg. Unlucky. The Beierlings manage a point, though, and the Wisemans have stolen a 5-3 win there. Really wonderful shooting from all 4 players.